What is going on, guys? Ali PCFC here. The hype. It's real, boys. Less than 12 hours until Zombie Chronicles is released. Now that is here in the UK. Well, saying that, technically it's less than 12 hours for everyone, actually. It's just, you know, depending on the actual time of it, if you know what I mean. Hold on. My volume's a bit high in my ear. There we go. And I can hear myself. Let's turn that off. Okay, but good. The hype is real, boys. Zombie Chronicles. It will come out at around 5 AM my time in Scotland, United Kingdom. British summertime, basically. So there's a chance that I'm not going to play it when it's released. But I'm probably going to play it all day tomorrow because I don't have any plans. So I might do like an all day, like 12-hour stream or whatever. But do we want to play Shadows of Evil? Yeah, sure, let's play some Shadows of Evil. Let's start. Let's just go through every map and just play them. Have some fun, mess around with some stuff. But yeah, Zombies Chronicles. It is almost here. All World at War maps, all Black Ops 1 maps. Oh, this is going to be so hype. I cannot wait for it. I was contemplating just like either staying awake or waking up and playing it as soon as it's released. Because like the hype as soon as it's released is going to be insane. But at the same time I thought for me it's going to be 5 o'clock in the morning. And your bigger YouTubers like Noah, Jane, whatever, they're going to be streaming it. So you know, just it's not really worth me staying up at 5 in the morning just to play it when people are going to watch the big guys do it. So we're going to hype up. We're going to get it done. Because I pre-ordered it, I
can hear you.
I don't
imagine you're the one I saw in my dream.
Somebody's doing something. I can hear like whirring. I thought it was my PlayStation and I was like, wait, what? What's my buttons on this? Yeah, okay. Basically, I have around, I think it gave me 20 vials of liquid divinium. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save them until Chronicles is released. Because there's new gobble gums. I haven't read what they are or what they're going to do. I literally just heard that there's going to be like, I think it's 2 new gobble gums.
Are you the one I saw in my dream?
I don't know if that means they're going to be like, you know, actual usable gobble gums, or if they're just like what's the other 2 called? The one with like all the zombies are sick, and the one with the float up. Novelty, that was the word. I don't know if they're going to be novelty gobble gums, or if they're going to be, you know, actual.
This is a
because the past few DLCs they've had gobble gums in them. It has some good ones, and then it has like, I think Goddard Crovey was the one that had the novelty gobble gums. I think they both came out for Goddard Crovey. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it was. Has anyone done this yet? No. Okay. So no one's done any of this. Oh, forgot the button. So he did all of this just to open up there. That's a bit weird. He did all that to open the door. Juggernaut's that way. So yeah, we are just gonna I'm not gonna say have a long stream, 'cause, like tomorrow's probably gonna be the long one. We're gonna be on for a decent amount of time. We're gonna keep playing every map, basically. I might have to go through a couple of them solo, because I might not find any players, or I might just keep leaving. But you know.
got a lot of nerve, creep.
I think a lot of people have the same idea as me, as, you know, have some fun before it comes out and play all the maps. Which I mean, it's a fun idea. More points since there's only like 2 zombies left.
Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need.
So it's been a while. Load of boxes here as well. I didn't realise that. But as I said, yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one, and it's been a while since I've played Shadows of Evil, so I'm surprising myself that I can still remember how to do all of this, like, quickly. But yeah, so we're gonna hit the box, and we're gonna have some fun with that. We're not gonna, like, wall buys and try high rounds or anything like that. You know? If a high round happens, that's great, but, you know, we're not gonna try and do that. So I could get Juggernaut, but I'm gonna get the box.
Something's about to manifest before me.
Come on, give me something. I'll take an icy, yeah. It's not terrible. Should we just have some things and then talk about like the maps that are coming out? Because I haven't, like, I like to experience things for myself, like when the stuff like this that I really want to, like, not get, because I have it, but like, you know, people could watch all these YouTubers that went out to Treyarch to play it early, you know, you could watch all the remastered gameplay. I have watched none of it because I don't want to ruin it for myself. Like, I know what the maps are. Like, I've played every map except for my extension, so like, just because it's remastered isn't gonna, like, what am I trying to say here? Like, you know how when you get a new map, and normally, like, you don't know where anything is, you're confused, the first run through is, like, really hard, because, like, you don't know how to do anything, you don't know where anything is, you don't know the spawn points. That's nothing for Zombie Chronicles. I know every single map, except for my Ascension, obviously, because I've never played it. Even then, I still know the map. I know it, I just never played it. And basically, did he fail that? I think that this guy's really, like, sitting in that spot. This is weird. Actually, this is a hard round. I'm gonna go back and get Jug. He can die, so he gets for staying up there. But yeah, like, with Zombie Chronicles, I know Moon, I know Nacht, I know them all. So it's not going to be a case of, oh, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what I'm doing. It's literally just remastered graphics for me, and obviously being Jason Blundell and stuff. Obviously, there's going to be little things. You might not notice them first playthrough, or maybe even like 5th playthrough. Maybe not even 50th playthrough. Because Blundell he's a master at hiding things. So I'm really going to be curious to see what's new, if I notice anything new. I'm not going to be looking for Easter eggs. I'm probably going to do the old Easter eggs, like I'm actually going to go back and do them, etc, etc. Like from Ascension on, because Ascension was the first Easter egg. The only real problem is basically it's quite hard to do. I can't remember if I'm pretty sure a lot of them are four player. I could be wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure the Easter eggs. Moon. I can't remember. I think Moon can be done solo. It's just like really hard. Maybe it can't, because you have to do quite a lot of Simon Says, which means like you have to... I'm not sure actually with Moon. Because Moon was actually like a long time ago. So, like, to remember the stuff is... sure, let's just...
Strange otherworld beings, do
Um,
invoke your presence again?
I think you can do it solo, it's just excessively hard. I can't think of anything that... I can't think of anything on Moon that you have to do that would need 2 people. I think Simon Says would be like the main thing, because obviously, you know, you have to watch the computer. You need to see what colours they go. And then you need to do it. So while having a zombie following you, that's going to be quite hard. Because on Black Ops 1 you could have crawlers. Crawlers would never die. You could make a crawler and then it would be there forever. Until you killed it. That's not going to happen on this game. On this game, as soon as you make a crawler, it's gonna... Because they're remastered, they're gonna make them respawn. So Nakatoru and Toten's gonna respawn all the way up to Origins are gonna respawn.
He was my friend. Possibly my only friend.
Did Origins? I don't know. Could you have crawlers in Origins?
The worm must be taken
I don't
to
think you could.
Only then will you have the means to repel the unearthly horde.
Well,
Your sacrifice
certainly
has
be an improvement to our current situation.
Is somebody doing that?
Only then can we prevent the
Yeah, somebody's doing it. So, yeah. Should we... I mean, I'm the only one watching because I only have one viewer, and I know that's me because I'm making sure the stream stays up on my laptop. Should I play the giant? That's what I'm thinking. Because obviously there's not much to the giant, but it's still like... I feel like the hype for the giant is gonna come back when you start to play the first 3 maps. Because obviously the giant was... It's just a remaster of Darius, basically. The 4th DLC in World at War. But now that you're gonna have remastered Nacht, Verrückt and Shinonuma, when people play those 4 again, I feel like they're gonna want to play the giant again, because it, you know, you're gonna, because you're gonna be like, oh, I missed these maps, and you know you'll have the nostalgia of playing the original maps as well. You know what I mean? So when you play Nacht, Verrückt and Shinonuma, without even realising it, you're probably gonna play the giant just because you're gonna play 4 maps.
This thing makes such a terrible
Oh, I
noise.
shouldn't have took that. Actually, sure, why not? I could use a gun that could clear them out. Why are people always terrible?
For its own foul nature.
For its own foul nature. Bro, go and help. Jesus, what are you doing? Really? The Margwa? That's why you're all running? You're all running because of the Mog? Wait.
Maybe I'm going to uncover the deepest secrets of the box.
What was so hard about the Margwa? I don't understand why people struggle with that.
Should I succumb to evil, I feel it only right that I bequeath
The only way the
this
Margwa
weapon
ever
to
kills me is if I
you.
get trapped in a horde or I back myself in the corner while playing dumb. Like, it never literally just straight up kills me. Don't really want to run about with a Gorgon, to be totally honest. I suppose I probably should just open up all of this. Double tap, okay. Don't know why I did it this way. This is like the long way to do it. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Begone,
Oops.
foul creature.
Somebody's on the train. Unless they've just opened an area to it, but I'm pretty sure that's the sound of somebody getting on it. I could be wrong though. No, yeah, that's the conductor saying guideline redirected to wherever the guy's going. I am kind of happy they brought this gun back. Like, it's not the greatest gun, but it's just cool to see this kind of thing back, you know. Like, just like being like the Type 100 from World at War, you know. If you don't realise that that's what it is, that's what it is. This is Type 100. It's never been the greatest gun, but it looks cool, you know, being like a different kind of looking gun. You know, it's not your standard aim down sight and shoot. It's kind of, you hold it to the side and you look, you know, it just looks a bit better, you know what I mean? I really want to play it as soon as it comes out, to be honest, but it's like 5 in the morning, and I don't know whether to just do it or just wait, you know what I mean? I'm like...
This is as close as you get. I'm gonna make him pay for that.
No, I don't think I am. Unless I go to sleep early and wake up and just like play it when it comes out, you know what I mean?
No, I'm an illusionist.
Because I don't...
deal in misdirection and theatrics. This is...
I want to stream it because it'd be cool and all, but like no one watches me anyway. So no one's gonna watch me, especially when people like Noah J are streaming it and they're gonna be streaming to like 20,000 people. Syndicate probably won't stream. They'll probably stream like a couple of days or something. He'll play a map or something, but you know what I mean? There's so many people bigger than me who'll be playing it that people would rather watch. That's fine. You know, it's just like, does it make it worth me staying up at 5 in the morning to do it? I kinda wish that they had they made it midnight wherever you were, not midnight Eastern, if that makes sense. Because then obviously, like, you know, it would be a bit unfair to have people having it at different times, but like at the same time, it's like 5 in the morning for, but that's where they come from. It's 5 in the morning for me, so I can't even imagine what people in Asia or Australia are going to be thinking when it's like 6, 7, 8 in the morning, you know, when you're just like literally waking up, so. Where's my teammate? Not very helpful.
See, I just have a feeling that I'm going to need you alive if I'm to escape this torment.
He was not very helpful at all. Why isn't... people. Why does no one ever do this? They always open the door and then they never do anything else from there. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Probably not going to get the swords done anyway in time for this, but... It's 6 AM. It's 6 AM in Saudi Arabia. See, that's what I mean. That should be... Nah. It should be midnight in Saudi Arabia as well. Like, just midnight everywhere, so that allows you to play it instead of, like, you know, having to stay awake to do it. Ow. I'm gonna die. So you're an hour in front of me then. That's not that bad. I mean, it's still, you know, don't really want to be awake at 6 in the morning, but whatever. I'm hyped as hell. I might just wake up at 5 in the morning and play it. Because, like, jeez, I want to play it so much. Why do people die all the time on Shadows of Evil? It's one thing I've noticed. People just keep dying on it. Oops.
sure drinking that was the best idea.
Also playing through these maps to hype up a little bit will it'll give me some oh, they're all there. Okay, cut back at me.
Have they finally fallen silent?
Oh, you're having the exam at 7? Dude. That's I feel sorry for you. The day Zombie Chronicles comes out, you have an exam an hour later after it comes out. Jeez. I mean, hopefully your exam goes well, and then when your exam's done, you'll be able to go home and play some Chronicles. I didn't even get Speed Cola. I went all the way over here, turned it all on, didn't even get it. So if you have an exam at 7 o'clock, I assume you're not going to be waking up to play it. Or staying awake to play it when it comes out.
Bottoms up.
What else do I need? No one grabbed that. That gate's still closed. So we're going to go back this way. We're going to risk it and fight through them all. I knew there was one somewhere. I hate this shit, man. The hype is so real for this, man. People have been wanting this for years, to have the maps remastered, and they've finally done it. It's crazy.
You're about to see a comeback. The ultimate showman.
Is someone dead or did someone leave? Why is like no one helping this guy? Okay.
I'm running low. I could really use some luck right now. I saw a vision of your horrible death.
4 deaths, 7 deaths. Man, people die a lot on Shadows of Evil. Bader, yes, my man, we is streaming. We is back, baby. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I forgot what. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab this thing down here, wasn't I? Yeah, man, Zombie Chronicles is coming out. I had to stream. I had to stream some hype. Play some zombies. It's been a while. Thank you.
And not in a good way.
Yo, no problem, hello. Yo, good luck on your exam tomorrow, buddy. I hope it goes well. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. I streamed like a week ago, and before that was like a month between streams. I just stream whenever I feel like doing it sometimes, but I felt like right now it kinda... With zombies coming out tonight, you know... Completely forgot that door has to be opened by the beast. But you know, with pre-ordered Zombie Chronicles, it comes out at like 5 in the morning for me. So like, I felt like I had to stream some zombies, get everyone hyped up for it. Oop. I don't think I can... I keep forgetting that I need to use that. People, come on.
Touched me.
Good lord above. Yeah, bro, you're not getting back down that stairwell. And he's gonna spawn right here as well.
Kill it! Kill it! Fire! Fire!
usually kills things.
That's such a death spot sitting in there.
Again, I maneuvered myself to a position.
I wanted to revive them, but it wasn't possible. Bro, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, I have no ammo. Okay, we're not good. I lied. I'm kidding. Oh, I need that. Thank you.
Ammunition appearing out of thin air. Must harness this.
Oh, let me read that in a minute, beta. This is a bit crazy right now.
That's magic. The fetid stench of death hangs in my nostrils.
I thought it was.
That was a little closer than I would like.
Help me, maybe? Thank you. How many zombies are there? Bro, sadly I can't buy it. I bought the giant and my copy of Black Ops 3 was bought in Kuwait. And the DLCs don't get installed to these copies, which suck. Oh, bro. That sucks, man. You can't get Chronicles just because you bought it in Kuwait. Dude. That's... That actually hurts considering how good the maps are. Wait, is he doing that other one for us? He must be, because I'm here. Unfortunately, I am going to let this guy die. Because if I revive him, he's probably going to kill the zombie. Because he's a level 2 and he has 62 kills. So he obviously has no idea what we're doing right now. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to let him die. Unless he has Gobblegum on that's keeping him alive for like half an hour. Because usually you'd be dead by now. Did he just... He just died, didn't he? You're regretting not installing. I would too, man. All those good maps coming out. And Destiny 2. When's the release for Destiny 2 actually? It's like this week, isn't it? This guy's been alive for so long.
I don't intend to let that happen again.
I played Destiny a little bit. It wasn't really my kind of game, to be honest. I mean, a lot of people played Destiny, so it's obviously a pretty good game. I think the problem was I just didn't play it enough. Because I feel like it's quite a grind game, you have to play a lot of it. And of course this guy rage quit. Of course, because why would he not rage quit?
Never surrender. What? Is this a dream? Please.
Yeah, the game comes out in September, but is the trailer or whatever not like sometime soon? To like the what's the word I'm thinking of? Like the first look kind of thing. Is that not pretty soon? I mean, I could be thinking wrong, but don't kill them, you muppet. Bro, why do people always kill the zombies? That is grindy, but in a really fun way. I mean, I know Destiny. I know the premise of it and everything. It's just like... the game, that was the word, yeah, the gameplay. I knew the gameplay, like, the trailer gameplay was like what they normally do at like E3 or something like that, like, here's the gameplay, this is what it looks like. I knew that was coming pretty soon. I knew the game was like September.
I've come too far to give up now.
I've come too far to give up now. Good old Shadows of Evil, just as I remember it. Me doing everything and then my teammate ending the round when I'm stuck in here with a Margot about to spawn. I'm so dead in here. I needed that to be a nuke or an insta-kill, to be brutally honest.
Mysterious forces do my bidding.
Get out of here before they all spawn and a Margot comes in. Get you out there. Oh, gentlemen. Oh, there he is.
I just made you disappear.
Why is he there?
Oh my, you really have made a mess.
2017 really is. It is a lit year. This year is so lit for the amount of games that are coming out, and they're all good games. They're not just like, yeah, you know what? It's an average game. Yeah, you know, like every game is like a good game. It's insane. World at War 2, Destiny, just Chronicles. There's so much right now, and everyone's dead again. Can I have a game where people don't die? Although I mean, technically this is a success for Shadows of Evil. If you can get this open, that's basically a success to me. There also is a community challenge on zombies, actually, now that I think about it. Like a headshot challenge. What is it? It's like half a billion headshots or something you need to get? Okay, he was nowhere near me. Oh well. I'm kinda done with Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil is like easily the worst map, to be honest. Black Ops 4 confirmed. Probably. I'm trying to think, what is it? It's World at War. And then it's... yeah, it'll be back to Treyarch, right? It's Sledgehammer, and then, yeah, it should be... so it's back to Treyarch, so it could be Black Ops 4. Or they could just... Ghosts 2. I honestly don't know what they're gonna do, to be honest. They could create a completely new Call of Duty, like rather than being like a Black Ops sequel or whatever. They could just call it something completely different. I don't know. It'll be cool to see though, because Infinite Warfare is just no one likes it. Yeah, because it's... yeah, Treyarch is next year, yeah, because it's like a 3-year gap between them. You know what, we said we're going to play all the maps, so let's just play them all. I was contemplating whether or not to do the Giant, but let's just do it. Might as well, we're getting the other 3 maps right now, right? Might as well just do the remaster in the game already. Let's just quickly check something while we're waiting for the game to load. Okay, we're good. Seems to be taking a while to get in recently. I know as the night goes on, a lot more people are going to play it, because obviously, you know, you pre-order, so it's pre-loaded. Like, I already have Chronicles installed, so like as soon as it hits like midnight / 5 o'clock, it's gonna be playable. So it's like, You know what I mean? Might try installing the game, praying it works later. I mean, what's the harm in trying? If you install it again and it doesn't work, well, at least you tried. If you install it again and it works, there you go, boom, you've got a game back. It's like, there's no harm in trying to do it. Hopefully this loads. The map that started it all, nach der Untoten. It's been waiting to install. It's just been stuck at waiting to install. Damn. I literally cannot wait just to hear these 4 characters and the original maps again. I'm hoping they've kept like the original dialogue, kind of. If that makes sense. Like, Nach der Untoten wasn't these 4. It was just 4 random American soldiers, basically. Verrückt was 4 randoms. Shino Numa was the first map that had these 4, I believe. I'm like 98% sure. Verrückt and Nach der Untoten was just 4 random American guys. So it's gonna be cool to see what they're like on Nacht and Verrückt, to see if. I mean, I'm just assuming, because as I said, I haven't watched anything on Chronicles, so I don't know if these 4 people are included on the maps, or if it's just like a straight up remaster with the random characters. Wait, someone left already? Wow. I don't like playing solo because it's boring, it's too easy. Once you get set up and everything, you've got like the whole map to do what you want. I feel like 4 players is more of a challenge because you have more zombies and you're forced to go to certain areas. Bruh, you make me jealous now. I don't know what to say to that. I'm too hyped to like not talk about Chronicles, so I apologise, but like, what is this connection? Maybe that's why the guy rage quit, because this connection's like donkey dung. Yeah, bro. It's actually gonna be so good. It's just like the maps that they've done as well. It's like, a lot of people don't realise it's the maps they've done it's because it's really, it's the maps that all 4 guys have these 4 characters have went to. So that's why it's like Shangri-La, Ascension, Kino, and Moon, rather than Die Rise, Buried, and Mob of the Dead, basically. Probably reload. I'm pretty sure they're coming at the other side as well. Yep, looks like it's time to go. That's why I was why you don't open a door.
What I love about explosions is explosion pop.
Should you put in the disc while installing? I mean, again, there's no harm in trying. It could be what's wrong with it. It could be what works. Yeah, if you're not playing anything or like doing anything, you might as well just put the disc in and see if it does it. I mean, what's the harm in trying, right? Oh, we're so dead. I'm gonna have to just buy this. What is this connection, man? Yeah, so if you guys ever played the original Diddy's, you know, this map on World at War, this is what this map looks different. Like, if you can remember back to what it looked like and what it looks like now, and then you think of what Chronicles is going to do with all of those maps, it's actually so lit, it's insane. Like, this map is like, it looks so much better. And like, I can't even think of what Verrucht, Shinonuma, Moon, I can't even think what they're going to be like. I want to play the Giant so bad. The Giant's a good map. I feel like the hype around it ended quite quickly because of, you know, you had to be special edition to get it, you know what I mean? Like, no one really played it as much, but I feel like as I said earlier, when Chronicles gets released and you start playing the old maps, people are going to want to play this again. Because you're going to want to play them all in order, obviously. You're going to want to do Nacht, Verrucht, Shino Numut. And rather just skipping to Kino, you're probably going to end up playing this again, just because, you know. I mean, I know I probably will. Why did you go up there to begin with, bro? How do you expect us to get up to you there? Okay, I don't think he was going to actually crawl. I thought he was just going to stay up there. Okay, so that doesn't work unless he's already did it. Probably already did it, this guy's like. Is it a juggernaut? I'm trying to remember how you get the Annihilator. It's been a while since I did it. You shoot the fly trap, right? You shoot the fly trap and then you shoot the teddy bears that spawn. Because there's like a teddy bear that spawns up there, and there's one in there, and then there's one in the wind. Yeah, I believe that's how it works. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. The fly trap's a pretty good thing. It's like the fly trap's kind of like, do you want perks? Like, do you want power-ups when you teleport, or do you want the Annihilator? Where's this? Is that a new round, or is this zombie just like randomly spawning somewhere? With it. Where is this zombie? Oh, it's a new round. I didn't even realise. I need to use the Gorgon a little bit, to be honest with you. I've like hardly ever used it, so. What the hell did someone just buy? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Might as well, right? Giant's an easy map. You can just sit back and hit them all as you they run towards you. My dog just like clawed my back as she tried to move. Ow, that hurt. I'm trying to figure out what these guys are doing, to be honest with you. Is it still double XP actually? I never checked that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was actually double XP a couple of days ago. Well, my last live stream like last week, it was double XP. They were doing like an 8 days of double XP thing. for like Chronicles. I don't know if that's still on though, because Chronicles is technically coming out today. It's weird. It says Monday at midnight, but technically, like, you know, when it hits Monday, technically it means it's Tuesday. I think my next door neighbour's like drilling or something. Like, I can just hear like a mechanical war. It's actually quite annoying. Bing!
I will swim in your guts, hell pigs!
I will swim in your guts, hell pigs. Okay, so
You are mistaken, Taki.
main question is what I'm gonna basically ask.
I fight
Simple right
because
now.
I have to.
Do I stream all day tomorrow? Like literally all day, from like, obviously when I wake up and do a little, get like some food and whatever, so like 1 o'clock or whatever, should I literally just stream all day? Just map after map. Like, I can go in order, or I can just play whatever map whenever. Like, what do you think? This is a one-shot headshot, really? Interesting. He looked like he was struggling, so I jumped to help him, and he just like killed them all before I got there. This is the problem with the giant. It was the problem with the race back in World War One. It's the problem now. The early rounds on the giant take so long. Like, what's up there? Meal. Oh, I forgot meal cook was added into this.
They're trying to fetch our souls again.
I was like, I've seen the 4 perks. What's the perk that's up here? Okay.
I got fur in my mouth.
I'm also actually interested now that I see it here. There was, I'm trying to figure out how much of they're gonna add. There was no dogs in Nacht or Verrucht. I wonder if they're gonna add a special round to them, or if they're literally just straight up remasters. Because Jason Blundell said there is little things. Little things could mean a special round, or it could literally mean there's a cipher somewhere. You know, you never know with Jason Blundell what is actually what. So I'm thinking tomorrow, like 1 o'clock or something, from like 1 o'clock to like 1 in the morning or whatever, just stream all day playing every map, just constant. Maybe take a break halfway through for some food, for like dinner or whatever, like 6 o'clock. But just literally just play every map all day. Like, I'm so hyped for this, it's ridiculous. Like, I have no problem playing those maps, because I love all of the maps that are coming out. Especially Shangri-La. I feel like Shangri-La is like so underrated because of how hard it is. That's one thing I hope that they've done. Because obviously they're probably remastering it, they've had to like not change spawns or anything, but I hope they haven't made it like, obviously unintentionally, I hope they haven't made it easier. Because the thing that made Shangri-La so good was how hard it was. Because that's by far easily the hardest map. And it was just, it's so close quarters, there's certain things in it that makes it such a good map. It's so underrated. It's not the best, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely one of the underrated ones. A lot of people do not like Shangri-La. Pretty sure it's the first Easter egg I ever did, was Shangri-La. Because I never played Ascension, and there was no Easter egg on Kino. Because it went Kino, Ascension, Shangri-La, Moon. No, it went... No, hold on. I went Kino, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La Moon. I did Call of the Dead and I did Shangri-La. And I did Moon, yeah. I just didn't do Ascension because I never played Ascension. Now that's not to say that I'm going to remember the Easter eggs on the maps, but I'm going to try to. I remember Shangri-La being the hardest one, and the longest one. I remember Moon being infuriating just because the map's a bit hunky-dory, to be honest. You know, you buy Juggernaut, you walk through a door and all of a sudden, you know, Mr. Astronaut's there and you're screwed. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, then... Also, bro, why are you using a trap for like 5 zombies? It's a bit weird, bro. I might as well just do that and kill them all before they even get to it. Get me points instead of them. Getting nothing, because you don't get any points for traps. You may as well just... It's a waste of money unless like you're high rounding and it's a strat, you know. You train them up and then you run through and you press. That's like a high round strat. Not round 12 for 10 zombies. You know what I mean? Do I want meal kick? I should probably get enough points to buy another gun before I get meal kick.
Do I really need to explain that? I mean, really?
Is he pack-a-punched? He could have. 60 kills. I don't think 60 more kills is enough to get 5,000 points. Excuse me? Where'd you come from? This is how little I've used the Gorgon. That's the first time I've had 100 kills with it. It's such a bad gun. I mean, it's powerful, but it's like... It's just so slow that the zombies, it's... You know... Not the best. You want a quick fire gun for zombies. Obviously it means you waste your ammo a lot quicker, but... But yeah, as I said earlier, playing all these maps is also going to get me like... It's going to get me like all the Divinium, basically.
A reward for all our labors.
Okay, I don't know why you'd be getting nuke, but whatever. Here we go. I got a death machine letter to save me ammo and get me some.
Who is this fucking Maxis? I've never seen him. Apart from that brain in a
How do you
jar we found in
change?
France.
I forgot how to change sights. Unless this is just, it's always, is this not the Varix that can like zoom in and out? Or am I thinking of a different sight? I think I'm using a different sight here. Oh, there we go. It's because I changed my gun, my buttons. I was sitting hitting R3 trying to change the sight because I could swore it was R3, but because I changed it, it's now circle. It makes sense. This haptic camo's so good now. Haptic's definitely one of the better camos that they added into the game. Oops. Why am I still actually using this Shiva? May as well. I mean, it's killing them quick enough with the headshots and double tap. I might as well use its ammo. Okay. I thought it was weird that he was like sprinting away instantly. He has a pack-a-punch Locust. It's like one of the best guns in the game and he's running away from like 5 zombies. Look how good it is. It's like literally an instant kill. I'm literally just using up the ammo. Might as well, right? Give me a better gun right now, please.
You dare demand payment from Takio?
That'll do it. I tried to make sure I had my Shiva out there. I don't want to swap the wrong gun. The amount of times that... Would you please stop turning the trap on for like 6 zombies? The electric thing like does my nutting because it's like right in my ear. So loud. Bam 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 bam. This is gonna be quite a long stream actually if I intend to play every map because I still have like the 4 DLC to go through. But this map itself could go another 2 hours. But I'm still trying to do like the Rise and Draha. Zetsubo. I've forgotten the name of it there. Zetsubo no Shima. Gorod Kruvi. I haven't won the box, you can throw grenades at me all you want, I don't care. What if I just did that and let you die? Pack punch the L car. Okay. I mean, sure. People pack a punch weird things, I'm probably gonna pack a punch the Gorgon just for the banter. So Richthofen has the right idea. We should be training them, not killing them. Train them to kill the zombies. Are these guys really just gonna sit here all day? Did he swap out his Pack-a-Punch gun for that? Probably the most pointless max ammo of all time. Okay, these guys are actually annoying me kind of with their tactics. Like, who turns that on at round 16? You're just like not getting any points. What's the point? Forgot you don't have a shield on this one. I'm running through like, oh, there's a shield to keep me covered. Nope. Pack-a-punch the Gorgon for the banter. I mean, I don't need XP because I can like prestige right now. Actually, should I prestige? I don't know. I don't know if it would be a good idea to prestige before all the new maps come out. Because obviously then I'd be stuck with like the most basic of guns on them. And obviously, you know, I know the maps. I want to go high round on them. Not high round, but you know, I want to go a decent round on each of the maps. I feel like a good challenge for me to do. Obviously, not really the word challenge because it's like they're not. The map, apart from Shangri-La and Moon, the maps aren't really that hard. I'm thinking maybe round 50, all maps. Nakter and Tone might be a bit tough. Verrucht actually, Verrucht one of the hardest as well. Shinonuma would be pretty easy. Ascension's like so easy. Kino would be so easy. What's the other one?
Perhaps the songs are intended to hypnotize us.
And then Origins is pretty easy to go high round. All you need is like the good staff and you. You just need the ice staff and you're golden, because the ice staff is the best of the high rounds. So, I mean, round 50 seems like a decent challenge for every map. Like, as I said, Kino, I mean, it'll take some time obviously to go 50 on every map, but I'd say it's a good 50-50 between maps being tough and easy. Because that's the thing about zombies, they're either easy maps or they're hard. Like, they're never like just, you know, a good test. I think these guys are trying to do like the daily challenge. They're just pack-a-punching the most random guns. As I say, as I'm holding a Gorgon, but like, you know, I'm actually using this to unlock some stuff. See, I'm thinking that I'm not going to prestige. I might just stay here this one. This is a pretty nice emblem. And you're so stupid. You didn't even realise there's a window next to you. As you know, I am the key to everything, yeah? Okay, Rick Dolphin, I know. I've known for like 10 years that you were the key to everything. Even in World at War, just as like the story was beginning, you knew that Rick Toffin was behind everything. And when I say behind everything, that doesn't mean like, you know, I mean like, you knew everything was because of Rick Toffin. Like, he was like the main guy. Sure.
This is flavor unlike anything in Russia.
They finally fixed the gobblegum. The gobblegum didn't used to do that. What's the rest to mess with them? The gobblegums on Fire Shell used to actually still cost like 2,000. It was like glitch where it would be like, they would cost 10, and then it'd cost like 510, and it'd be like 2,010. It would go up prices in tens. Trust the guy with the clan tag for FaZe is the guy that's like trying to snipe them all. And then he rage quit because he's a little punk. He's a beach. He's a sandy beach. Take that however you want it. I don't think this is going to work. I think it's going to put us back into the... Yeah, it's probably more... It's definitely going to put us back into it. Okay, I can just... No, it's loaded back. My screen's been really weird right now. I don't know if this is going to show up in the stream. Okay, let me look. Yeah, you can see my yeah, it did. It went like... It went dark because of host migration. You could see my crosshair, and then like it went pitch black again for like a split second. It was weird. And their bodies aren't flying up. This game's really glitched right now. They should be flying up from Newton's negotiation. No, it's not what? Why am I saying negotiation? Newtonian negation. I knew it was negation, because negation means like... basically like the opposite of what should be done. Like gravity should pull you down, so if it's negated then it doesn't. My screen's still screwed up. They should be flying up, but this like, host migration's like completely destroyed this game. I kind of hope that game would end, to be honest, because as I said, I want to play every map right now. I still need to get through like the Reisendra, Zetsubo, Gorod, and Revelations. Obviously, each map can last like 5 rounds, or each map can last like 50 rounds. You know what I mean? But this map's probably the one that's going to last the most, because you can't just sit up here and like ping every single zombie that ever walks towards you until you run out of ammo. But yeah. I'm just doing it to unlock some stuff for the Gorgon, just in case. You never know. Maybe one of the new maps. I keep saying new maps, they're not really new though. Maybe one of the maps is just the Gorgon's gonna be like amazing on it or something. You never know. You could find that one spot where the Gorgon's like the best gun in the game. Once again, I really doubt it, but you never know. Completely forgot I had 3 guns there. Tried to quick swap back. Really, bro? There's like 10 zombies. I want candy. Bump, 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 bump. Let's hit the box, see what we get. The Mano. Mano's a great gun. It's connection though. Look how accurate the Gorgon is as well. It's like a powerful, accurate just machine. But no one ever uses it because it's like so bulky that you can't move. It only works on certain maps like this where you can just sit somewhere. This guy? No, that's a Weevil. I was gonna say, is he still using his Elcar? He had an Elcar earlier on. We know not of the journey Richtofen has taken.
I fear any wisdom he holds will only be used to advance his own agendas.
See, Nikolai's smart. Nikolai knows that they basically... all Richtofen wants to do is further his own cause. I keep like lagging back, this is weird.
This machine appears to follow our every step. I wonder who sent it.
Can you guys, I don't know if you guys will see this, you probably will because it's like showing you everything that's on my screen, but this is ridiculous what's happening right now with this screen. I'm like lagging so bad.
What this machine is capable of.
This guy's connection's terrible.
We will only survive if we all work together, Nikolai. Richtofen was the one who left us in the dark, Takeo.
That literally took like 4 attempts.
What he's been doing.
But that's too late. I was gonna try and get it out again, but... like, I'm lagging so much, it's kind of weird. That zombie just flew up on the stairs. I kinda do want to do this community challenge, like the 500 million headshots, because the calling cards look pretty cool for it. They're all zombie based because of Chronicles. We unlocked the first one, which was I believe it's Takeo and Rick talking. Was the first one for like 25% of 500 billion, so that's. I was going to work that out there, but I'm probably going to get it completely wrong, so I'm not going to say it. But then the next one's like 50%, and that's Nikolai and Dempsey. And then 75% completion is them all four of them. And I can't actually remember what 100% is. I can't remember what you get for 100%. I think it's like a little specialised zombie one again. It's like it's not the characters, it looks like an actual zombie thing or something. I don't know. I'll have a look after this game. Because like, that's a lot of headshots, but like obviously, you know. Playing this, that's obviously 500 million. What we are doing right now basically means nothing to that. You know, every little helps. So if we can get 300 odd headshots between us, you know, that's a little bit of a help.
Double points! Killing zombies is now twice as rewarding.
But oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? I turned around like 4 seconds ago. What the hell's wrong with this connection? Literally, I turned round so early. Like, I was on my controller turning around. He's so dead. I don't think he can run. Oh, he's got that. I was gonna say. He's not got enough ammo to. What do I keep? I lost the brekkie. Okay. Like, I turned around so, like... I can't believe it, like... Literally, I turned around so early. Like, I was on my controller. Like, literally turning around shooting him. Like, the first time he hit me, I turned around and started shooting him. But I didn't actually turn around until, like, the fourth hit. It was... ...300 kills with the Gorgon. Considering I haven't used it like since the game got released. Maybe I had like 10 kills with it to begin with anyway. Be in plain sight.
Ah, my favorite color. Wait, is it? I can't remember.
Can't remember his own favourite colour. Classic Nikolai.
I feel like other Nikolai again.
See what? So watch this. Watch this. What the hell? I was outside the door, and I ended up at the top of the stairs. What? No, no. No. I'm done. Just because of the connection, like, no. I was outside of the door, and it lagged me back into the entire horde that were behind us. Like, what? I opened a packet of bonbons. Just to have a couple while I'm playing. Basically, just keep me going. I didn't really have anything for like a dinner, really. I just had like a little. Darkmar. Oh yes. I actually forgot how much I played Black Ops 3. Like, I basically have everything done on it. It's kind of crazy how much I played this game. Well, really not how much, but like how much of each thing I put in. Like, to get Darkmar, like as soon as I figured out Darkmar was a thing, I went and did it. Like, that's a lot of work. Let's see what Newton Cookbook is. Phoenix up. Don't really need Temporal Gift, don't really. I don't really need any of them, to be honest. Purged. Kill 100 enemies. Okay, details, that's what I'm looking at. A Pack-a-Punch Camo. If we get 500 million, 500 million, that is 500 million headshots before the 23rd, so we have 8 days. Obviously, with like every single person ever coming back on to play Zombie Chronicles, that's going to go up like a lot. But like, a limited edition camo. I want to know, what is it going to look like, that, or is it actually going to look something different? Bro, this is going to be sick. Like, if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow, like I'm not, because it's Chronicles, feel free to come along and watch, man, because I'm going to be playing this all day. Literally every map. Nostalgia maps, newer maps. Like, Origins isn't that old. Black Ops 2 is... what? 6 years old now? I want to say it's like 5, 6 years old. Like, as a map, Origins was still fine to play on, like, Black Ops 2. You could go back and play it completely fine. It looked fine, it played fine. But now that it's increased, man, oh, man, it's going to be so good. Let's jump into the Rising Draft. But honestly, I haven't played much of any of these maps, to be honest. I played Revelations quite a lot. I haven't played much of the other 3, to be totally honest. I was... in fact, let me tell you this. I don't know if I streamed it. I don't think I did, okay? But I did the Zetsubo no Shima. Zetsubo... is it Zetsubo no Shima or is it Zetsubo? I can't remember. But I basically did the Easter egg, right? And I was on the very last step of it. And like... this is going to sound so dumb. But I was on the zip wire to get the little cog, the cogwheel, and I pressed it, and I lagged for like a split second because it was a public game with 2 other people, and I was just doing Easter egg by myself. Because I knew how to do it, and I thought maybe if there's 2 people killing the zombies and stuff, they can keep the zombies while I do the stuff. So I went to go down the zip line, and like they did it, and like I lagged for a split second, and it literally made me miss the thing, and like I fell into like the smallest crack between the dock and the like the safe area. It was insane. It was like so close.
It would appear that the object of our mission is already beyond our reach.
Something definitely going on. This guy's like... the host is getting in really early into these games for some reason. This guy was running. I heard him shoot before like anything even. I really should get into playing solo. I might do tomorrow. I might do tomorrow's a purely all solo game.
This is Crippen Station. Come in.
I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I might Just because I feel like for exploring the maps and everything, it's going to be better to do it solo.
Is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst.
I am going to have to do all these Easter eggs again. I really need to learn how to do them. I only learned how to do Zexpo because Zexpo's like the easiest one, I think.
I do not want your filthy disease helping.
I thought I was going to die. I know what you're supposed to do on this map, I've never done it. I always get stuck on one spot because I don't know what comes before it or what comes next, you know what I mean?
Confident in your plans when we departed from the giant, Richthofen.
When we departed from the giant. I'm just going to sit and eat these bonbons as we play. I'm quite hungry. I mean, it's like a small packet, but they'll keep me going. Plus they're like blue raspberry, so they taste like amazing. But yeah. I need to remember,
The capsule will not be easy.
I know how to get 2 of the bows on this. And for the life of me, I can't remember how to do them. Like, honestly.
Hey, freak bags! I'll get back to killing you in a minute. Just need to find more ammo.
I know how to get the electric bow, obviously, because everyone knows how to do that. And I know how to do the wolf bow.
Drown in your own.
But I know since I pick up the bow, I'm going to forget how to do it. I'm going to forget steps, because I haven't played this in so long.
Nikolai will fight like bear if
I don't know how to do the other 2 bows, because I've never did them anyway. I'm going to die. Because this guy's being so stingy with his points that he's not opening the door. Just open the door, you muppet. This is the problem when you play public players, they never open the doors. They literally just, you know. Back in the old World at War, or even now, if you play with your mates, you know, most points opens the door, no matter what.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any
Open the door, man.
Yeah, Doctor. The machine is ready. Awaiting the conduits.
So he opened the door and then quit. Okay, that makes sense.
I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
I'll do it.
Security protocol 935.
Considering it's dogs and no one has a gun. Oh, because this guy just wants to spit. Bet he hits it like another 3 times. Or no, 2 times, he does them enough, right? But I bet he hits it all the time. Right, again. He'll use all his money on the box, right? He's got 2 good guns. I know what guns he has. Well, maybe not, actually. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I just backed up to try to turn that on. There's a part around here, right? That's it, something there. As I said, I haven't played these maps a lot, to be honest. I bought the season pass when I remembered that basically it was going to be like 3 years until the next Treyarch game, and I really wanted zombies. Plus the map looked good, so I bought it. I was a bit late to it anyway. So. I missed like all the hype for each map, but I bought the season pass just as Revelations was about to drop, so like I missed the first 3 maps. So I haven't played them as much.
Richthofen, the security
I still know what I'm doing and everything like that, but
What on earth is going on down there?
what on earth is going on down there? Just like all the that was one of the first. I thought it was something there. Just like all the Easter egg stuff, like the bows and like all the stuff, like the intricate stuff of the map. I'm not 100% on. Everything else, the map design, nothing. I know it all. That's what I was worried about. I'm trying to get headshots because I really want this like limited edition camo. But obviously like my headshots aren't really going to make much of a difference. In the grand scheme of things, like 30 headshots a game. Well, not a game, but say like 150 headshots a game. Not really going to do much, but you need half a billion. Plus all these liquid venoms are really going to help when the new maps drop and the new gobble comes. Because I'm going to have like 30 of them, which is like 10 spins. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but you know. That's 30 new gobble gums. I completely forgot about the dogs. I'm saying that I know what I'm doing and I've just walked away from all the dogs basically. Well, the dragons and this. They're not dogs. Dogs was Mob of the Dead.
This is where other Richtofen lived before. Well, before Richtofen put bullet in Richtofen.
Before Richtofen put bullet in Richtofen. That's one way to explain Richtofen just popped himself in the middle of a teleporter. Yep, shut up. You're literally saving all your points for no reason. I'm the one that's opened everything. He's bought 2 guns and I've opened all the doors in power. I'm pretty sure I know who I'd rather be playing with.
An impenetrable barrier.
Some points there. I probably should swap out the pistol. Grab Juggernaut while I can.
I hope to never see the day when we turn on one another. A tomb for kings.
I'm gonna be totally honest though, the reason I haven't done the Easter eggs is because I'm not a big fan of boss fights. If that makes sense. I don't really wanna have to like... I mean, it's cool and all, but like, I don't want to play zombies to have to fight this big massive boss at the end. It's like hard to kill and I just don't want to do that.
My wife dare touch me there.
I can't get him, there's too many zombies.
My mistake for allowing you to get close.
Throw up these wee guys. Here. Hello. Although to be honest, if I can just... No, because there's still another dog, isn't there? There's one upstairs. Yeah, I was going to say I could just swap out for the bow, but I still have to fill 2 dragons before I can get the bow. This is such like a bad run for this, to be honest. Normally you should be like on, like, upgrading your bow right now. Right, round 9. Yeah. Not even having the bow. I'll do it. Just because that's a daily challenge thing. Even though it's XP and I don't need the XP because I'm, well, completely. See a penny, pick her up and all the day you'll kill freak bags. Because this guy's done. I didn't even realise he was done, but okay. See, right now that we're close to the bow, I'm trying to think of what I need to do, and I can't remember. I'm thinking of what I need to do, and I'm sitting here going, well, actually, I need to do this, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. But like,
I know you have questions, but you have to trust me, Dempsey. I have seen things you wouldn't believe.
it's basically everyone's gonna grab the bow and sprint up there to try to get the electric, because electric's the best one, obviously.
Well, with your imagination.
But like round 10, trying to do the fire shots, you have to hit the haystacks and everything.
It is most generous gift. I am grateful.
Can I just sit down here by the bow?
I toil for the benefit of us all. This is who I am. Separating legs from body did not bring result I had hoped.
Had to concentrate for a minute, there was a lot of zombies all of a sudden. So he's gonna grab this and instantly sprint for the...
Richtofen, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed.
See, that's like a complete scumbag move, like...
What you are doing in the company of
To actually do that, to try stop someone, you've just wasted 1,000 points to try stop someone doing that, like...
Richtofen has told us little of his comrade, Dr. Maxis. I did not like to put my trust
Is it
in a
not
man I have not
in here?
met.
Wait, the wolf is like there, right? I'm completely forgetting how to do this wolf. I'm sure it was the arrows in that bit, is it not?
Your touch is cold.
I could have swore that's where you shoot the arrow to get the... Wait, I need to shoot the thing down at the teleporter, right? I gotta shoot the flag slash skull, right? No, because you're supposed to get the arrow first, aren't you? See, that's what I talk about when I say I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, you're not getting revived because you were a complete just pretentious so-and-so who tried to trap you. He basically used a trap to try to stop me from getting it. He's getting left to die. Like, if you're gonna be that guy that's trying to basically use traps to stop people taking your stuff, you don't deserve to keep it alive. Ah, see? It goes in there.
Arrow is like bullet. Bullet that explodes.
Let's just teleport down here.
Teleportation successful. What happens when we
I need to shoot
recover
this
other Dempsey?
skull thing,
Maybe
right?
Richtofen will tell us of his plan for future.
Is that wrong? What am I doing wrong here?
One arrow, one shot, all dead. Keep your rotten, bony hands away from my body.
Hey, Nikolai, a word? This artifact of Richtofen's, has he shown it to you?
I do not understand this.
He's a complete.
arrogance.
He's a
But
scumbag.
it better not be what I think it is.
Fetch me their soul!
Honestly, I'm literally so confused about what I need to do. I can remember the steps. It's just what I. How do I get the arrow? You know what I mean? That's. I'm so bad at these maps because I just don't know what I'm doing.
Whatever steps are necessary to ensure that
See, why is that not working?
are alive.
Crazy you may be, but Richtofen's knowledge cannot be denied. Whether or not he can be trusted is a different matter.
See, that's not. That's Revelations. That's how you get the wolf mask. Honestly, how do? I hosted rage quit. Simple. Don't be terrible at the game and then try screw everyone else over. Oh my god, I literally just remembered how to do it. I literally just remembered as the game ended. I was forgetting about the paintings. You have to do the paintings in order. I literally completely forgot about that, and now the game's ended, I've just remembered it. I knew I was missing something. You do the paintings, you grab the arrow, you shoot the skull off that flag that I was shooting, and then you get the bones, you get the dog to dig up the bones, then you put it all into the tomb that I was throwing the grenades into. He drops you your arrow back, and boom, you have the bow. I know how to do it. I literally just forgot about the paintings. I'm just gonna quit. That's a lesson to you kids. If you're gonna be a douchebag and basically screw people over just to get your bow, make sure you don't suck at the game and you die like 5 times trying to do it. Like that guy literally turned on an electric trap to stop me getting to it. He wasted 1,000 points just to stop me. I wasn't even going for it. I was just gonna go. If that makes sense. Obviously, everyone wants to get the electric bow, but like, I'm not bothered. I'll go over there just in case no one goes for it. But like, Zetsubo's not that good though. Like, a lot of people don't know how to do Zetsubo, so it's like a risk to, yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna go straight to Gorod. I don't mind Zetsubo as a map, but there's so much to do on it that playing it with 4 players is like such a risk. You either get people that know what they're doing or you get people who have no clue. No one's ready. Why do you go into a lobby if you don't ready up? That's one thing I never understand. There we go. Also with the PlayStation live streaming thing, like, you look at your friends list or something, and like the entire screen goes away. Like, why doesn't it just blur it out like it does when you get like a message? It's weird. Anyway, Gorod Trophy. Still never got the PPSH on this map. I've hit the box so many times I've never got the PPSH. It's kind of funny. I've had the ray gun. I can't remember what they're called. I've had that like 30 times. Never wanted the PPSH. Interesting. Take damage, dragon fire, giant fingers and stuff.
Other Nikolai seems pretty pissed.
Giant thing. Oh, the trap, yeah. I gotta go film under the fingers as I slam. I don't think you could. What is going on? Why is every host on this game terrible? Like, there's a very simple way to tell if it's your internet or not. If everyone else, except from the host, is on 3 bar, it means the host connection's bad. If you're the only person on 3 bar, like, look at everybody fluctuating. That's a bad host. If the host is good, everyone should be 4 bar, like constant. Yeah. I haven't played this map as much. I really do like this map. I just haven't like that. What is this host?
This realm will not succumb to your evil.
I think this is mostly why people play solo. Not because it lets you do what you want or whatever. It's literally just because of the connection. Like, you can't disconnect on your own connection, unless obviously your whole PlayStation goes off. But
We are close, but I fear something is wrong. There is something I am missing.
I'm pretty sure this is like the most intricate Easter egg, if I remember correctly. This is like the one that everyone says is like, wow, it's really hard. I mean, it might not be hard. Oh, this is all Easter egg stuff that I don't know yet. I will figure it out eventually. Yo, what's up, No Scope Golden? I appreciate it, bro. I'll have a look after this, yeah. Someone hit. Why does this guy get like 2,000 points and he hasn't opened anything? I'd appreciate if he'd at least open one of the doors. You know, you have 2,500 points, maybe open one of the doors instead of just being that one guy that's like, you know. Of course, he's the host. One car 80. He's like, either that's a joke, because it was a one car, but like, if that's his name, then that clearly proves that he's not even in the same region as me, but he's the host. Like, it's just one of those. I don't understand Call of Duty Zombies sometimes. Like, not even Zombies, Call of Duty in general, as to why they put hosts like a mile away. Look, I'm pretty sure this Tant Man's probably British / close European, or maybe even American. These two guys, probably South America or Asia. Like, literally nowhere near me. They'll be the host, you know what I mean?
Once we have him contained, he will come for us.
Thank you, that's all I wanted. Someone to...
Today has been a long day, and it is not yet over.
No ray
These!
Or should I say
GKZ, whatever. I get these all the time. And I've never had the PPSH. It's like kind of ridiculous, to be honest. I really want the PPSH. That's what I tried to do the first shot, and I missed. What a miss.
Makes sense, right? Two hands, two guns.
Now I need an actual gun though. I can't run about with that.
Perhaps you have come to help me, friend, eh?
Gosh, why is this game trying to give me the Gorgon?
For years I have had only one friend, eh?
I have only one friend, huh? Vodka.
Say hello
What
to
the
vodka.
vodka? There's a shield part over here somewhere.
It seems isolation has not been good for other Nikolai.
Isolation has not been good.
It's in our best to assist in any way we can. We don't want any more angry Russian.
There it is. I knew there was a shield part in this part of the map somewhere.
My collection of trinkets grows ever larger.
Such a cool sound. Daily challenge, and it'll let him get revived.
Shed them of their flesh.
See, I'm just a team player. That's all I do is team, 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 no matter what. Insta-kill.
You can, if you want. So I don't imagine it
You
will be
can,
a
if you
particularly
want.
riveting conversation.
Why? Okay. Fine. Those guys had 3,000 points each and they went all the way over there to get to the box. I'm pretty sure this thing here is more important than the box. Jason. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a box up here, right? Oh my god.
Most effective.
I didn't want to run about with a Gorgon, that's why I swapped the gun. They gave me a ray gun, so I now have the ray gun and the GXZ thingy doodad dongo, whatever it's called, man. Bro, move, you muppet. Why?
Would you like a lobotomy? You're certainly going about it the right
Why are you aiming that way, you muppet? I don't even like the ray gun. I mean, this one's cool as hell, how it has like a secondary gun and that. It's like ping ping.
Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer. Sophia, you are not Dr. Maxis. Security codes are required for further interaction.
Hold for growth module.
What is the true source of this voice?
Believe it or not, Sophia was Max's secretary. Insta-kill! Became a machine, I really don't know. The important thing is that she appears to control much of the technology.
Just defend this. I like when it does this and it drops it right next to you, rather than like across the map.
This was something else.
There we go. Let me go back through here, supply drop, right, get juggernaut. People, people, people! Would you stop dying, please? The bane of my existence is people dying all the time.
Liquid enlightenment. Anything that crosses my path will cross into the next life.
Like, I understand the lag can get you killed, but lag doesn't get you killed this many times. Unless it's actually horribly disgusting, cannot move lag.
Whistle stop tour of some other locations. Said we all needed the blood vials.
I was right. This subject is very boring.
Said we all needed the blood vials. That's what I was looking for. I remember the blood vials were like an insane thing, like people were going crazy about what they meant. And then when you finally find out, it was like, wow.
They are still no match for Tokyo.
What's gotten into you, Tack?
Hello. Forgot about this guy.
Clawed at my body for the last time.
Help me, maybe, you muppet!
I'm glad you recognize how vital my continued.
There's a guy standing next to me with a rig. He's literally standing there with the rig on, did nothing. Dragon Network Controller initiated. Is the last is the last part over here? For the shield? I can't remember. Which one? I can't remember what this part is. Thank you. Give me the venom at least to make that worth it. Is it here? I can't remember. This could be a complete waste of time. It's this one here, isn't it?
Warning. Valkyrie drones detected.
I thought this was this. Oh no, this is this. I thought I picked up that. I thought somebody had picked up this one. It's the supply depot. It's the wrong part. I went to the wrong one.
Don't go unanswered.
Where is the shield part? I mean, it would make sense to be in here somewhere. I've picked it up before, it's just I haven't played this game in so long, I cannot remember. Where are you? There you are. Like, I just haven't played the game in so long, I can't remember. That's the one of the bombs. Not in Dragon Control, is it? It's not down there. Oh. I literally just spent $17.50 on a door that I didn't have to open right now. Where is this dragon shield? Is this openable? No. People, please!
I really
Stop sucking at the game.
It was horrible.
Wait, can I not do it because it's a special round? Is that why it's not letting me? Wait, could the shield part be in here? It could actually be in here. I never looked in here. I just kind of ran into the corner. Feel like no one's gonna revive him. I'm looking for their shield part. Like I cannot remember where it can be. Is there two like in the same area? Like, oh, it's in here. It's in this building. It's in this building we never went into. Anyway, there's got to be a cheaper door than that. Screw it. I'll do everything, it's fine. Every single game, it's always me. It's really starting to annoy me. No one does a damn thing. And the part's not even here.
Dragon's flames will not consume us this day.
Deploying module.
There you go. That should be that challenge done, right? How to avoid... Yeah, there you go.
It's an anguished scream. Failure reflects unfavorably upon us all.
Just run past them! Like, honestly, this team. Where is the shield? Is it in here? I cannot, for the light, I like genuinely cannot remember where it is. It's really annoying me. The shield is like so necessary on these maps now. This is the only place that hasn't had a part. I thought that was it. There, it's the guy's eyes. Did they just get killed by the dragon?
Your touch invites your own destruction. The arrogance you felt beneath your armor was your undoing.
There's a dragon head there.
Golf module deployed.
Where did that land? I felt like it landed right next to it, and that landed over there. I just gave up on that shield part, man. I don't know. Like, I can't remember where it is. It's infuriating, but I can't.
With patience, good things can happen.
Where's the bar?
Network transmitter activated. Driving terminals now available.
Okay, so we can summon the dragon now.
I will spare your prolonged suffering.
Oh, it's people, honestly, where is this shield part? The last part.
Mr. Blessing is appreciated. It will be honored.
That was particularly nasty help.
Honestly, all you have to do is revive him. I have the entire place locked down. Like, I fire one of these and I fire into it and it creates like a Gersh device basically. But these guys can't do a thing while I do that. Like, I have the entire map locked down for them to revive. Jeez. Please. See if they go to that dragon without me and I've just saved them all. Hello, Sophia. How are you doing? Why is this guy actually... Oh, I thought he picked that up. I was like, why is he choosing to use that? Honestly, the fact that I can't find this last shield part is like actually really annoying me. I need that nuke for the daily challenge. Here we go. Jesus, the lag nearly made me miss.
Proceeding this time departure.
Oh, he missed. He's gonna die. The lag nearly made me miss that. Bro, that was close. Yep, I knew he was dead. Fucking always the scumbag that like quits and leaves.
My mind is clear.
Bro, we can't do that anyway until everyone presses a button.
I do not feel burdened by duty.
See, like all players must press it. Like, doesn't matter.
We know Richtofen didn't give a fuck about knocking himself off.
Oh, gotta go this way. Gotta go that way. Gotta go there.
Failure is your descendant.
I'm out. I actually did one of these trials.
I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken.
Oh, it's only max ammo.
Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low. He will not be grateful when he learns of his fate. Should we forewarn him?
Honestly, the shield.
I know you went through a rough time saying goodbye to yourself.
I confess, recent events have
Someone
left
got-
me shaken. But I will follow the road ahead of me.
If it can protect us from the undead, maybe it can protect us from that fucking dragon.
Spend that all that time. Like, what is this connection? Why? It always says finding best host and then it does this. And gives like the worst person. Like, really? Come on. Every single time it says finding best host and it does this. Every time. And gives somebody in Indonesia the host when everybody else is from Europe probably. Like, everything unlocked. Got the shield, got this gun pack-a-punch. It's a good game. What a waste. Look at this guy. We've played this entire game with this guy in the team. I'm gonna have to quit this game. I might be done for the night, guys. That's 2 maps in a row that I haven't even got halfway through because the game's just... Yeah, I think I'm done, guys. I think I'm gonna save most of my stuff for tomorrow. So I can like literally stream all day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there, guys. I know I said I was gonna play every map, but when the game does that and like you can't even finish a game because so I'm gonna save everything for tomorrow because by tomorrow, all the map will come out. So I'm gonna say around 1 o'clock maybe, British Standard Time. So that's like what? What time is that? That's like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 in the morning for East Coast. But I'm going to be streaming all day anyway, so like, yeah, it doesn't really matter what time it is. I'll probably be on at some point for you guys. Yeah. I hope to see some of you out there tomorrow. Obviously, if you guys want to watch someone, you know, better than me, that's fine. But yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, definitely, playing all the zombies maps. Hopefully, some of you can come out and have some fun, enjoy, have a chat. But yeah, this has been your boy, the BCFC, and I will see you all tomorrow. Because the hype for Zombies Chronicles is beginning to get closer. Peace.